5 reasons why your spouse doesn't want to help you with the budget. Number 1, they don't want to be told what to do. That's the number 1 reason why spouses don't want to participate and help with the budget, is because they feel like that the person who is preparing the budget is doing the you do this, you do this, you do this. You know, when you prepare that budget and you say, this is the way, walk in it, that's not going to go over well. In fact, my bride, Jen, would say, listen, while you're telling me what to do with the budget, I'm going to tell you to take a giant leap into the lake. You know, it doesn't work well. And they might perceive that budget meeting as an exercise in telling them about all of their money mistakes, where you get to go through the litany and say, I can't believe you spent this much money on it. Can't you stick to the budget? Listen, people don't like being told what to do. I don't like it. I don't even like it when I'm in line at Disney World, let alone with my finances. And so let's not do some telling. That people don't like to be told what to do. Number 2 reason why your spouse doesn't want help with the budget is you're being too detailed or too long-winded. I don't know if you know this, but your spouse is busy and they don't have 8,521 hours to listen to you drone on and on about your spreadsheet. And you might be saying, Joe, hey, listen, I only am asking for 8 minutes. But what they hear when you say, let's have a talk about the budget, is they hear 8,521 hours. And so they perceive that they want to do anything other than the budget. So be careful with the details. If you have a spouse that doesn't really like this stuff, make sure you get to the point really fast and make sure there's a definitive end. Hey, maybe even set a little clock, a little timer, and when it dings, they know that they are free to go. Number 3 reason, they view money as mine or yours, but not ours. Now, this is a real challenge, and I see this happen a lot with people who have been married previously, that they kind of like, you have your money and your bills, I have my money and our bills. If you're married, it's very important to say this is ours and we're going to collaborate together if you want to maximize your money, which most of us do. Number 4 reason, they grew up with a different financial reality. Perhaps you grew up in a household that experienced financial worries every day, but they didn't. You know, it's a different financial reality. They don't understand that. Or they view budgeting as something that poor people do, and they don't view your family as poor. And so why would we budget? So I think it's important to recognize that if your spouse does not want to help you with the budget, look into their financial background and help understand why that is, that maybe they're reticent to be a part of budgeting. And the 5th one are 5 reasons that your spouse doesn't want to help you with the budget. Number 5, ding, ding, ding. No one likes to face reality. No one does, especially when it's a mess and we don't really like to recognize how much we personally have contributed to the mess. So I'd love to hear from you. What are the reasons that you've seen spouses not want to participate with finances? If you're the non-participating spouse, why don't you want to help your spouse with the budget? And if you're the one who's trying to get your spouse to participate in the budget, maybe share, which one of these do you think is the reason why they have been resistant? But guess what our next video is going to be about? Oh, that's right. We're going to talk about 5 ways to help your spouse get on board with helping you budget. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Hey, if you've gotten value from this, and I believe you have, click that subscribe button, click that thumbs up, leave a comment, and share it with somebody. We want to make sure that this community grows so that we can all together live fully funded lives. Thanks for being a part of our family.